Dude, you keep going around the wrong side and it tangles up the leash. So I'm turning fast to try and get it untangled, but he just follows. See, around my waist. Dude, go the other way. This way. Ugh. There you go. Good Lord. Good boy.
I'm obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? Do you wipe them just for me?
Hey, if you're injured and you can't do things normal, or it's a lot more difficult too, like pouring a freaking bottle of water. See what the craziest ways are that you can do it. To still try and get the job done, but without fucking up like I did, or without screwing up like I did. Oh, yeah, that might have actually worked, but slipping all out of my feet. Ooh. Ooh. It's a little cold though. There we go. Oh, jackpot. Whew. Back to the injured challenges. Pumping up my tire with one arm. Oh. And if you're over 30, you have to, and a guy especially, you gotta grunt a lot while doing anything. It involves movement. Alright, so pinch this little clip while pushing my leg. Oh yeah. Got him. Oh, so bad. Ooh. Got an electric unicycle accident on Friday, 4 days ago. I just want to show you what a big difference a little piece of cloth will make in terms of your body damage. So as you can see, tank top didn't take much damage. Just a little hole right there, which is right there. And that's mainly because the brunt of the damage is right here, where there was, of course, no clothing, it was just skin. When I essentially face planted, I guess I turned, and that's where I hit the ground. But no real damage anywhere else. Collarbone and ribs hurt like crazy, but it'll heal eventually. But as far as legs, sweatpants, some thin ones, pretty holy. Nothing in the back, but as you can see, they did their job pretty well. That's all I got. So luckily I was wearing a helmet and gloves, so my noggin and fingers are still pretty. But just goes to show, if you just wear something as simple as a long sleeve shirt, this, instead of looking like this, would look more like that, or that. Safety first, guys and gals. Ow! Oh, dang! Whoa! Started heading to the store, and it began raining, so we're holed up under a tree waiting for it to pass us by. Good thing I got my waterproof pants. See that? And now it's freaking freezing! It's freezing! Oh! Let's go, dude! Let's go! Come on, dude, hurry! We're almost back. Raining like crazy. Hurry! Hurry! It's freezing, it's freezing! Dude and I came to our favorite place for dinner and got super nachos. But of course, a bottle of Lost water so we can use it as his water bowl. He gets little scraps of chicken here. Good. I don't normally go to the gym, but I came here because the workout room looks nice and clean, unlike my apartment. And there's weights here, so I can get a good pump while I'm talking. Oh, all I really gotta say is I've been 160, 5 to 7% body fat, about like this, for the past 5 years in a row. The only consistent thing I've done is stayed active and only ate after dark. Staying active, I mean, I tried a little bit of everything just because I get bored easy. Most recently, I've just been skating, riding a unicycle, bicycle, going to the trampoline parks. Playing at the park with my daughter. That's kept me in pretty decent shape. So I refused to go to the gym during COVID and wear a freaking mask. There's still a mask requirement here in my apartment complex, but it'll be alright. The most exciting thing I've recently figured out, though, is how you can become much more flexible without too much effort. I'll show that next. It's off now. My stretching trick. Most people think doing this kind of stuff, yoga, is the best way to get more flexible. Which I agree, it is a good way to be flexible. But you have to be consistent with it. And I'm not consistent with much of anything. The only thing I am consistent with is sitting on my ass doing nothing. And the key, for me anyways, was when I moved to my new apartment about 2 years ago. I wasn't planning on staying very long, so I didn't buy any furniture. So for the last 2 years, every time I'm doing anything at my house or my apartment, watching TV, doing a hobby, whatever, I'm just sitting on the floor. At first it definitely hurt, but after a while you get used to it. Now I'm more flexible than I've ever been in my life. Never been able to do this shit. Touch my head to my knees. This is our first trip on the electric skateboard. To carry a box full of little gym pads that you put on the ground. They're heavy as shit, so this actually turned out to be genius. There's no way to be able to carry it with my unicycle. So me and dude are heading over to the storage spot now. Alright, this is our second trip. We're going for the maximum amount of pads in one go. So I had to wear the extra safety equipment. I feel like Santa Claus or something. See how it goes. Alright, this is a final version of the working model of our transport system. Had to pull all the weight in the front, stand on the back and steer. Should be easy as pie. Yeah, I should probably go taller next time. Here we go! What, I think this is trick number 3. That's about all the pads we got. Whew, freaking out of breath from trying to set up all my camera shit. You YouTubers and TikTokers and everyone else have a lot of respect for how much effort it takes to do these videos and go take after take after take. Try my best to just do all in one take without having to clip it a million times and being a stuttering Stanley, but hasn't been working out so well so far, but we'll see. Anyways, as you can see, I'm wearing my sweet yoga pants. I got them, I don't know, about a year ago. I never really wore them that much, but I wore them about 4 months ago when my daughter, she's finally old enough to be wearing yoga pants and whatever else that she more or less feels like. Put them on and we were about to go out, and when I saw her I was like, shoot, I'm gonna put my yoga pants on too. So I put mine on, and then for some reason while I was in the bathroom before we left, she changed. So I was like, oh, okay, well I guess she doesn't want me to wear them, so I took them off as well. But then I saw her and she hasn't worn her yoga pants ever since. But then yesterday it was yoga pant weather again and she was wearing them, which is fine and makes sense. So now I guess it's back to me wearing mine. What do you think? Guys can wear yoga pants too. We should all be rocking these. I thought this would have been a good idea, but it's got to drag like a motherfucker. It almost knocks me off when I go more than 20 miles an hour. Test it here, and I think I might have to or roll it up or go get a smaller one. Sounds cool though. Yeah, once there's a gust of wind, I can feel it, like wanting to knock me over. I don't know if this stick is strong enough.
I'm obsessed with you in a way I can't believe. When you wipe your tears, do you wipe them just for me? Do you wipe them just for me?
Got an electric unicycle accident on Friday, 4 days ago. I just want to show you what a big difference a little piece of cloth will make in terms of your body damage. So as you can see, tank top didn't take much damage, just a little hole right there, which is right there. And that's mainly because the brunt of the damage is right here, where there was of course no clothing, just skin. When I essentially face planted, I guess like turned, and that's right, hit the ground. But no real damage anywhere else. Collarbone and ribs hurt like crazy, but it'll heal eventually. But as far as legs, sweatpants, some thin ones, pretty holy. Nothing in the back, but as you can see, they did the job pretty well. That's all I got. So luckily I was wearing a helmet and gloves, so my noggin fingers are still pretty. But just goes to show, if you just wear something simple as a long sleeve shirt, this, instead of looking like this, it'll look more like that, or that. Take it first, guys and gals.